What's up, you guys? I am trying to come back, and this time I'm doing something that I genuinely really enjoy. So I figured I might as well try and do this and see how it goes. So hi, my name is Jacqueline, but I go by Jay and Jackie, and I love going to concerts. So what I wanted to try and do is just start vlogging my concerts and just kind of like talking about them, talking about the artists and my experiences and stuff like that. I don't go to concerts a lot like some other people do. I know some amazing people that go to concerts quite a bit. Unfortunately, I cannot do that as much as I would love to do that. It is not as possible for me right now, but hopefully in the future I'll be able to do stuff like that a lot more. I do post a lot about my concerts on my Instagram and my TikTok, which you guys can find and follow. These are the usernames right here. And yeah, I usually just post random stuff too, so really. But I'm hoping I can kind of start this as well as a way also as for like memories for myself and my friends and my partner, whoever goes with me, and just for us to go back to these videos and just kind of think about them and just you know, have that saved for us. I'm excited to just show stuff of it and you know, like my outfits and all of that, and just talk about the artist. So for today's concert, it is in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, and we're going to go see The Used and Sleeping with Sirens. So I'm a big Sleeping with Sirens fan. I have been a big fan since I was in middle school, which is when I started listening to a lot of hard alternative rock music, whatever you guys want to call it. And so Sleeping with Sirens was one of the bands that I listened to quite a lot, so I'm very excited for them. I have listened to The Used, and The Used is a great band as well, and I've heard that they put on an amazing show, so I'm very excited for that as well. We did talk to a coworker last night, and she did mention that she has gone to see The Used before, and they put on an amazing show. And so I've heard it a couple of times already, so I'm actually pretty excited as well, just to watch them perform and listen to their songs, and just getting to grow that as fan, I would say. My partner is beyond excited to see Sleeping with Sirens and Kellen Quinn, because it is one of my partner's favorite bands as well. My partner is slightly older than me, so they have been listening to Sleeping with Sirens a lot longer than I have, so I can only imagine how much more excited they are. So right now I'm just here trying to figure out what I'm going to do. I think I have an outfit planned in my mind, and I'm going to be showing you guys that, as well as the makeup look that I do. I'm not going to be filming my makeup because I don't really have a lot of time, since my partner is at work and is getting out early so we can head out, because Harrisburg is about an hour and a half away from us. And so it's gonna be a bit of a drive, which I'm not fully looking forward to, because I hate driving highways and stuff in Pennsylvania. But I gotta do what you gotta do, you know. Actually, I don't even know what I want to do with my hair, because I'm trying to wash out my hair right now of the color, because I want to change it, because we're gonna have like picture day at my work in like the end of the month. And so if I'm still at the job anyways, because I don't plan on being there much longer, but I do still want to change my hair. So my hair is kind of not looking its greatest. It's like a very faded salmon from like the hot pink that I have. So I'm debating on whether I should try to really style my hair or just wear a wig. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and do my makeup, and I will show you guys what I used, and then I'll show you the final look. So yeah. Okay, so this is the makeup that I did, and I was going to wear a wig until my partner came home and told me how hot it was, so I had to fix my hair, which is just making us a little bit late, but not really. We're just behind on schedule now. But this is what I used for my eyes, and that's pretty much it. And yeah, so outfit wise, my plan did not go because I didn't know my fishnets were ripped until today, so I had to improvise a little bit in the end, and this is what I came up with. So yeah, I mean, it's comfortable, it's nice, and it is hot outside, so it's a little bit also for that weather, since I'm assuming we'll be standing in line for a while. And for accessories, I'm just wearing this necklace, ring, these earrings. I put on nails last minute as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it. My partner's in the kitchen doing I don't know what, but yeah, we're gonna get ready to head out, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm not looking forward to this heat though, because I'm already sweating and I'm inside, but I don't have any of the AC on because I don't like turning on the AC when I don't necessarily need it. So, but hair, not that great, but good enough. See you in a little bit. So I ended up driving, and it wasn't a bad drive, which I will mention later in the video. And I was vibing a little bit. We were listening to the playlist on our way there, so it was a little fun. And yeah, and then we were finally almost at Harrisburg, so that was very, very fun. And then there was this very nice, pretty sunflower field. So yeah, we had a good time. Little small cute road trip. Okay, so we made it to the venue. I think that's the venue right there, but I'm not sure. It looks pretty small, and it looks like an outdoor stage. Never been here, never been to Harrisburg, so I'm not sure. What do you think?
What do I think about what?
About, like, that's the venue.
Oh yeah, I think it's the venue 110%.
Yeah, so the drive was pretty easy, not that bad, but I still don't like driving into interstates and stuff like that, so that was kind of annoying. But yeah, so I think we're gonna try and go get in line now. There's really no cars, and it doesn't seem like there's a lot of people around, so yeah, we're gonna try and go get in line.
Yeah,
we'll see what happens. So it looks like everybody's a little lost and confused, and everybody's been so nice, and we've all been helping each other, so I'm just gonna go update. Somebody asked me for some information, and Dom stayed behind in the line, so I'm gonna do that real quick and then see what happens, see if everything gets fixed, or I don't know. There's not a lot of communication, so we finally got in line, and they were setting up stage and everything, so we got to see that, which was pretty cool. This is us just chilling there. And then we finally got in, and we got into barricade actually, so that was super freaking fun. And then it was raining. We were not expecting the rain. This was us just wet at barricade after sleeping with Sirens. And then we went to go wait on some merch, and we were standing in line for like maybe 15, 20 minutes for merch, but it wasn't that bad. It was pretty quick and nice. Oh my god, my makeup is crazy. We were not expecting it to rain. We are in the car, and it's kind of dark. I don't know how to turn on the lights. Oh, there you go. Anyways, it was fucking insane. We are leaving early, unfortunately. We are cutting half of the used because it's raining, and we have an hour drive, and neither one of us likes driving in the rain, and it's dark. And yeah, I mean, but they're putting on a great show. They're still performing right now, and they're doing so fucking awesome. I wish I could stay for the whole concert, but it's just, I think I'm going to lose my voice already just from sleeping with Sirens, and yeah, I have a headache. I don't feel that good. I'm tired. My feet hurt. And yeah, I'm also hungry because we haven't eaten since like 11, both of us, and it is 11 p.m. It's like 10:30.
Yeah, 10:30.
Yeah. So yeah, I will update you guys when we get home, and then there will be an update video on the concert. Woo! Venue, people, experience, performance rate, da-di-da-di-da, all that shit. Yeah, wish us a safe drive back home. Oh goodness. Okay. Have to take off my glasses because the light reflects my glasses. But oh goodness, oh my goodness, I am forever glad I had this opportunity of seeing the used and sleeping with Sirens. They had another opener that I had no idea about, and it was Dead American. They were so good. So good. I can see myself already becoming a big fan of theirs. Amazing energy. They had amazing songs. great performing as well. So they did pretty good. I would totally check them out if you're into anything hardcore screamo rock music. Definitely check out if you don't know who they are. But SWS Sirens did so good. Kellen Quinn did so good. I was in awe. There's like a video on my TikTok where Justin and Kellen take stage and I just go ballistic. I'm screaming like I've never screamed before. My voice is a little hoarse right now because of all the screaming, and honestly I do not regret it at all. I've gone to a handful of concerts and only one concert made me lose my voice, which was my Louis Tomlinson concert, and that was like a month ago or so, and this is like the second time that I lose my voice a little bit, but not as much as I did for Louis. My voice was really rough that night, like really rough. I could not really talk, and yesterday it was a little bit better, but today it went back to being a little bit rough. So yeah, a lot of screaming, a lot of head banging. My partner says I give myself whiplash because I had so much bad neck and shoulder pain yesterday, but I was like, it was completely worth it, 100%. As for my opinions on the use was so good as well. They had an amazing opening. They did so good. Unfortunately, we did have to leave early because, as I mentioned earlier, it was raining. It started raining right when I Sleep With Sirens started. We did leave around 10:40, so we left about like half an hour in from the use, if I'm not mistaken, because it was raining. And again, we had an hour and a half drive back home. It was late at night, it was raining, we had to drive highways and interstates, and it's not something that neither one of us enjoys, and my partner can really see at night, so I was the one that had to take the drive. And so I made the decision that we should leave early just because of that, because I did not want to risk there being a huge thunderstorm, because there was like severe thunderstorm warnings and there was a lot of lightning. So it was my decision for us to leave. I did not want to leave. We did stay in the car for a little bit and just listened before we made the decision to leave. We weren't the only ones leaving, so it made me feel a little bit better. I do hope other people were leaving for the same reason and not just because they did not want to see the youth perform, because they were doing so good, and I was enjoying listening to them. So unfortunately, I did not see that whole section of the concert, and I'm so sad about it in a way, because I did really want to see them fully perform. I do hope they go back on tour. I would love to go see them again, both Sleeping with Sirens and The Used. But I think that's just something that we're gonna have to wait and see. I would definitely love to go see Sleeping with Sirens for their own concert. This is like the first time that we ever saw them, and it was just amazing. Kellen did so good. He had amazing energy. It was so funny because it was like a very open area. We've never been there. It's the XL Live in Harrisburg, and it was very open. So when we were waiting in line, we were third, fourth person in line for general admission. And we actually got to see sound check, which was pretty awesome. We got to see the staff setting up stage and setting up all, like the banners and stuff like that. And I did take a couple of videos of Kellen and like the whole band, Justin, Maddie, just chilling there waiting. And when they started their sound check, and there's like I have a video of Kellen where he's standing there just very innocent, awkward, like sound checking. And I was telling my partner, I was like, it's gonna be so funny because he's so chill right now. He's so unbothered. But when he goes on stage tonight, he's gonna be jumping and singing and dancing and all of this. And it was hilarious when he started doing that. Like, to me, I was just like, of course, it's just perfect. But like this very shy individual from when he looked like at sound check to like this very like hyped up, jumping, doing all these little things on stage. It was awesome and so amazing to watch and to be able to experience. Venue wise, so far this is one of the best venues I've been to. The staff was amazing, so nice. They worked really well. They knew how to get around, how to answer questions, and they were all doing so good. It is by far one of the best staff venues I've experienced. I've been to other venues where it's just horrible and the staff is just not great, but this one, I would definitely go back to other concerts here. I would take the drive, an hour and a half for it. It was awesome. It was so nice. The venue was big enough for a good amount of people, and I feel like there was no crowding. I was a little nervous because I've only ever been to a handful of like alternative or rock shows when I was younger. Like my first concert was like Papa Roach, Stone Sour, and Three Doors Down, and it was an open general admission, but I was younger. I was like 13, 14 or so when I went to that concert, and it was a little bit crowded. So with Sleeping with Sirens and the Used and Dead American being a lot more like heavy metal than these other bands, I was expecting it to be a little bit more rough. I mean, there was also like crowd surfing and stuff, but honestly, I was at Barricade and I did not feel anything. I did not feel any pushing. I did not feel any sense of like I couldn't breathe or like people were just like crushing me. No, like the people were amazing, respectful, full of energy, so nice. Once again, one of like the best concerts. I've been to other concerts to where people are just like, almost every concert I've been to, people are just horrible and mean, and this is one of the concerts that had like amazing people. And I hope all of those people had an amazing time, and I hope all of them stayed for the whole concert, because I hope none of them had like very long drives like I did. And yeah, I really do hope that they got the show that they were in hopes of, because I know I did. There was also free parking. You know what? I come from Texas, and the arena there also has free parking. But moving up to Pennsylvania and having to go to concerts in New York and Philadelphia, I've noticed that parking is just not free. You know, I've also been to a concert in Hershey Park, and it is crazy to me. Although the Hershey Park one, I'm not gonna lie, we were let in without paying, and I wasn't sure why. I hope that that lady like did not mess up her job or anything like that, because she just straight up asked, "Are you guys here for the concert?" We're like, "Yeah," and she's like, "All right, you're good, go in." But when I looked online, it said that we're gonna pay, so I'm confused about that one. This is the first Hershey concert I've been to, so if anybody wants to like correct me on that, I mean, I got in for free, but I was told initially that I was gonna have to pay. And again, like Hershey, Philadelphia, New York, having to do parking garages and stuff like that, like it is crazy to me. I don't think that's something that should be a thing, in my opinion, but I mean, whatever, right? It's just one person's opinion. It's not gonna do anything. But I was surprised that it was like a parking lot concert area, and so the parking lot was right there, and it was right under the bridge, which was batshit crazy to me. Like that is just it. I mean, I'm not surprised. Why was I surprised? It was a rock show, so I feel like it was just fitting. Another thing that was fitting was the rain. When it started raining, I was like, of course, this is just perfect and awesome. I was, again, with the rain and all the headbanging, my hair was just sticking to my lip gloss. I was constantly like pushing my hair out of the way as best as I can while I'm filming with my other hand. But it was so amazing. I had like the best time ever. I know my partner was saying that they really enjoyed it too, and they had so much fun. So I would definitely say that Sleeping with Sirens is a 10 out of 10. 100% would recommend. But I think that's all I have to say, really. But yeah, so I do have a week off of concerts, and then we go back to some other concerts. So if you want to go ahead and stick around to see when those videos come out, I will definitely be making more videos like this. I'm hoping the more I film, the more I become experienced as to what I want to do with this and how I want to go about with this. But I'm very excited to do this, and I'm very excited to be able to bring this out here and I just show and tell my experience and my opinions and stuff like that. For any questions on any like previous concerts and stuff like that, I would definitely answer them as well. And I would love to put any information out there. Also, because I've had some friends ask me stuff is another reason why I'm starting to do these videos, you know. I just figured, hey, when I was started going to concerts, I was constantly asking questions as well. So I know there's people out there that probably have many questions, and I know there's people out there that can definitely answer those questions better than I can. But again, this is like my form of putting these memories somewhere for me and my friends and my partner, and just also trying to help anyone with any questions and stuff like that. Because going to concerts is amazing, but it can be scary when you haven't been doing it for a while or you haven't done many concerts. So yeah, I hope I can help some of you feel more comfortable and answer questions, and yeah, being able to bring any like information if you're interested in an artist that maybe I've seen, which I mean, you know, stuff that I might not fully be there already, but where I do want to be, to be able to see some artists that maybe people have questions about, because I know I used to do that as well. I used to like go online and be like, how does this person perform, or this and that, or you know, just many questions that I had just to be prepared for the concert and the artist, see like what it is that I needed to have in mind when getting all of this planned. But yeah, I do hope that you guys enjoy this video, and I know it's not much, but it's something. And if you guys are interested in seeing pictures and videos, at least a couple of videos, because I didn't post that many this time. Once again, I do have my TikTok and my Instagram where I post almost anything and everything about concerts. And yeah, thank you guys. Thank you. I'm so glad to have my first concert vlog done, and I hope to make many, many more. So yeah, hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you for another crazy event or concert or crazy idea that I have in my mind. So yeah, take care, have fun, and catch you all next time. Bye.